What's going on, everybody? Dogman Dan here. Warframe, another Warframe change, this time to Trinity. Trinity's blessing, if you will, just recently announced. It's also on the dev workshop page and will be update 18.13. Let me discuss it with you. I am not a huge Trinity player, so I'm just gonna throw it out there, give you what I'm seeing as a potential issue, but I'd love to get comments from people, especially ones that play Trinity a lot, whether this is really as bad as it sounds, or is it potentially not as bad as it sounds? Anyway, okay, Trinity Blessing changes. Blessing now heals allies within a shared 10-0 affinity aura range, basically 50 meters, which is the same of what your aura range would be normally. And the 10-0 affinity aura range is a new UI feature available to all players besides the shield stat. In this range, of course, like I say, it's 50 meters, so you can have a little stat up on your screen now. You'll be able to know if you're within range of Trinity for the Blessing. Blessing still instantly heals all allies, 10-0 companions, blah blah blah, within that 50 meter range instead of it being infinite. And Blessing's damage resistance is now calculated by the following formula. Let me just lay this out there to you. Okay, and then I'll throw it on the screen as well here. Damage resistance percent equals 100 minus the square average 10-0 health percentage. Does that make any sense? Not to me. However, in reading some comments on the workshop, I do get some information, okay, and basically it says the current state is 99.3% damage reduction on the standard self-damage build, giving 300 health. You're bombing yourself to a 2, which is 298 divided by 300, giving you 99.3 damage reduction. That's 150% multiplier on EHP, which is certainly a thing that trivializes content, of course, right? Assuming this new version, you pick up current tactics and plop them over just as it currently is without changing anything, you're going to end up with a 43.75%. That's a 2.3 multiplier on EHP. And that's a huge difference, 99.3 to a 43.75. When you hit like a sortie 3 or a raid level type of mission, this is, in my opinion, from what I'm understanding, if I'm understanding it right, that's never gonna work. Your basic, I mean, okay, I'm not saying it's not gonna work. Okay, it'll work. You obviously have to make some readjustments. A lot of people are probably going to be pissed about this. But in my opinion, that's a huge difference from what it is to what it's being changed to. And yeah, something did need to be done about it, honestly. I mean, for all these years. Okay, but I don't know. Like I said, guys, share your thoughts with me. I'm curious, of course. I'll put a link as well to that dev workshop again in the description. You can get over there, plop your comments in there, speak your mind, because the only way things will actually get addressed properly, if there is a problem, is by us saying anything. And even then, that's probably asking for too much, because the way these balance changes are going, I don't know that this is the appropriate way to do balance changes in the game. And there's a lot of other underlying existing issues that really should be handled first over swapping out frames, adding mods, basically band-aiding the game over and on top of each other over and over and over. Anyway, comments, questions, I'll talk to you guys soon.